Daily Horoscope, the 25th of February 2017. Daily Horoscope for Aries ruling planets, Mars, Pluto. Consider a one-day vacation this weekend and do not take so much time in getting ready for it. You may find that after a busy week, a small retreat with a loved one would be most enjoyable. This might include the rental of a cabin near a lake with picture-taking goals, hiking, bicycle path, etc. The stress from the lack of laughter or too many problems to solve will disappear with your ability to vanish from the regular routine today. Perhaps there is somewhere within a couple of hours' drive from where you are now. Close personal ties to your loved ones are good and will always have a concrete base for good understanding and working through any changes that occur naturally in a lifetime. You can bring new excitement into an old relationship at this time. Daily Horoscope for Taurus. Ruling planets, Venus. Obstacles in the path of life are merely stepping stones that will carry you forward. This is a lucky day for making plans or decisions and finding your way through just about any problem you may uncover. Do you suppose it is your attitude that is changing? You will feel successful and quite able to cope with any situation. Good advice from a guide or older person may be upcoming. Listen. There will be time to relax and enjoy the evening. Improving and encouraging your relationships bring emotional fulfillment for you. You need other people and can be assisted a great deal if you let people help you when you need help. Close personal ties to other people are a focal point for your feelings. This is one of the better days for romance. Horoscope for Gemini. Ruling planets, Mercury. A part-time job dealing in art or antiques might prove to be profitable for the next few weeks. Intuition or psychic insights are available for your use now and through the end of this month. If you have problems that you feel are difficult to solve, this could be the time to ask for help from a higher source. You appear very at ease today. Your creative instincts are in full gear. Instead of replacing your couch, you might purchase a new fitted cover. New color and new texture may create what seems like a completely new look. Perhaps a couple of throw pillows with that same material or color would be fun. A neighborhood group or friends group that you enjoy interacting with is in the process of planning a grand event. Perhaps a bus tour. Join in the fun of planning. Daily Horoscope for Cancer. Ruling planets, Moon. Friendships and involvement in group activities play an important part in your weekend. This is a great time to be with others and perhaps enjoy a drive out of town, a nearby tourist attraction or a weekend trip. If you decide the weather is better for hibernating, all sorts of hobbies, card games or parlor games and get-togethers can be quite fun. Unbelievably, this weekend can present opportunities to increase your earnings. Remove the personal aspect of a problem this day and look at a particular issue from a distance. You will gain a new perspective. You have a wish list and you might consider adding post-notes to the list to remind you to grab some self-time. Tonight you might catch up on your reading, writing, talking on the phone. Daily Horoscope for Leo. Ruling planets, Sun. Sacrifices are acceptable occasionally so that greater gains are realized. This may be one of those times. If you are single, you may find yourself changing living quarters. If you are married, you could be traveling from a home base. Perhaps there will be opportunities for your loved ones to join you on one of your trips. There is a strong drive to unify and simplify. You want something more imaginative and less mundane. There is a yearning for other worlds and for a more cosmic form of love. You may find yourself analyzing your life situation and surroundings. Conversations of an inspiring kind may be in order with young people, or others around you. This is a great time to reflect on all the positive changes that have happened in your life lately. Daily horoscope for Virgo. Ruling planets, Mercury. A personal project of yours is making a great beginning. A friend may be confused about personal matters. Give him or her space. Separate yourself from your friend for a while. Your energies may not be very helpful to either one of you just now. You could be thinking about improvements in your life that will bring you beauty. You are moved to appreciate and discover the beauty in your life and in those around you. At the same time, if you are out shopping, everything you see might be a tempting item. Be wise that you do not overspend or indulge too much just now. This evening is a time for thinking and ideas. You may feel like talking a bit more than usual, exploring new ideas or getting happily lost in a conversation. Daily horoscope for Libra. Ruling planets, Venus. You may feel that your avenues of progress have been blocked. Find out the details on some of the delays or interruptions, and then progress can be resumed. This could be as simple as the weather or as difficult as construction or some human difficulty. Do not lose your cool. Delays will not slow you for long. Whatever you are involved with today will proceed along quite nicely by the afternoon. Sophistication and relationships are the keys to emotional satisfaction for you. You may find yourself purchasing a new coat or new shoes to add the touch of sophistication to the impressions you make with others. Connections with people on a grand scale play a big part in your life now, perhaps through travel or education. Daily horoscope for Scorpio. Ruling planets, Pluto, Mars. This may be one of those days when emotions take hold and put you to a challenge. It could be difficult to remain in control. Now is the time to look inside the motives of your own actions. This will give you some insight into your emotional progress as well as some help with your goals. This afternoon your unusual qualities are brought out as you uncover or finish that piece of art or a project you have been working on at home. Some of your artwork or perhaps the refinishing of a chair or bedroom chest is appreciated by many people. Good causes attract your attention and support. Good relationships are the keys to emotional satisfaction. Harmony and beauty are deeply satisfying, and marriage could soon be the key arena for this need. Daily horoscope for Sagittarius. Ruling planets, Jupiter, Neptune. This morning there is time to think and study, for you have a real appreciation for ideas and thoughts. You may find yourself enjoying long conversations, writing letters or making phone calls. Family and security are things that rattle your chain more than ever. These are areas where you make beginnings and bold moves, things you care about and become motivated. This could mean participation in community affairs. Agreements, if needed, are easily reached today. A visitor may have trouble leaving your home as you enjoy making others comfortable. During your meditation or contemplation times today, picture yourself completing a project, receiving money or gaining the acknowledgement that you so much desire. The possibilities are endless. Daily horoscope for Capricorn. Ruling planets, Saturn, Uranus. Irritations can come from different directions today. If you look from the outside in, the circumstances could seem laughable. Why not get away for a while or run some errands, lend a helping hand? By the afternoon, irritating circumstances will have dissipated. Sympathy and understanding are emotional qualities that take on greater importance. Good luck will be with you all day. You and your loved one could be discussing a joint business project soon. If you consider a 6-month review for reassessment and a progress report on each individual, you will find much success. Emotional and financial security is important, and you instinctively feel this is the time to move forward with your plans. First, a business consultant would be wise. Daily horoscope for Aquarius. Ruling planets, Uranus, Saturn. Consider a one-day vacation this weekend and do not take so much time in getting ready for it. You may find that after a busy week, a small retreat with a loved one would be most enjoyable. This might include the rental of a cabin near a lake with picture-taking goals, hiking, bicycle path, etc. The stress from the lack of laughter or too many problems to solve will disappear with your ability to vanish from the regular routine today. Perhaps there is somewhere within a couple of hours' drive from where you are now. Close personal ties to your loved ones are good and will always have a concrete base for good understanding and working through any changes that occur naturally in a lifetime. You can bring new excitement into an old relationship at this time. Daily horoscope for Pisces. Ruling planets: Neptune, Jupiter. A conference or large group gathering for a time of camaraderie and generally having fun fills most of this day. Perhaps there are sports. Neighbors or siblings will help you create your future goals this afternoon. Worldwide changes that are needed, such as ways to change trash to fuel or beneficial ways to cut down on global warming, deserve a little attention. Conversations are productive and include suggestions and ideas that could eventually be submitted to a political source. Ideas and thoughts will have greater meaning and form. This is a mentally and socially active period for you. If you are not planning to attend a social affair tonight, this evening would be a good time to relax and enjoy the company of a loved one.